This is your News Now, Sports.
Not all of the best athletes roaming the halls at Lima Senior are actually roaming the halls. As just a sophomore, Beck has emerged as a leader on the Spartan swim team, forging a camaraderie with her teammates despite spending her school day at home. Beck is one of many homeschooled athletes across Ohio taking advantage of a state law passed in 2013, allowing them to play on public school sports teams. Our Matt Zigai has more with this Spartan standout.
Grace Beck is a sophomore on the Lima Senior swim team, but she doesn't attend the school. In fact, Grace is homeschooled, and she's had to do things much differently than many of her peers.
It takes a lot of self-focus and determination because I don't have a whole class to go get a project done or do an assignment, so I have to really just focus on my own. And so it's helped me be able to focus on my other goals in life as well.
Grace is the only homeschooled student in the Lima area on a public high school swim team, but she's fit in so well that her teammates elected her as one of the co-captains prior to the season.
I didn't really expect it. I just thought I would just keep swimming for them and that was it. But then when they told me that they wanted me to be captain and they voted me as that, it just was really neat for me to not be in their school, but they still wanted to see me as a leader.
Last year, I know as a freshman, she received a couple of votes because the kids realized she's very talented. She's a super nice girl, so this year it was a pretty much unanimous decision. Grace is the head captain. She received most of the votes, and she's born to be in that role.
Grace also leads in the pool as well, as she is already one of the Spartans' best swimmers with so much more room to grow.
Being in Division I, it adds a bigger competition group, so I'd like to make it to districts this year and hopefully to state by the end of my senior year.
She's already shown so much growth from last year to this year. She's dropped, I think, 3 or 4 seconds in her 100, and that's a lot of time for swimming. So in these next 2 years, she could easily end up at a full ride scholarship to a college somewhere, I think.
In Lima, Matt Zigai, your News Now Sports.